she get this key in another universe and yet it somehow works here? When they go to a new universe, do they take stuff with them? If not, where do they get those cool ships and suits from? I've got so many questions. I have got so many questions. NASA. Huh.
Power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Right, well, it doesn't seem like there is anyone here. This place feels lived in. You know what I mean? Like, people just stepped out recently. And there's an atmosphere in here. Okay. Which means someone or something must be here cleaning up. Okay. Grey engineering outfit. What's that? Hoping for some old books. Right. Science crate. This is probably not what Starborn Sarah wanted me to come and see, but hey. Okay, lead-lined pirate sniper spacesuit. Yeah, no. Not... Oh, actually, also no. None of that is stuff I... Well, alkanes sometimes I do use, but definitely not why we're here. Did we come up there, or did we... Okay.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
You do know that that reason is something that is absolutely going to be of concern to us. Even if it's not concerning, I'm concerned by it. Because, well, inquiring minds want to know, yeah? Gains. Pain. No pain, no gain. All right. Yeah, we gotta lift that. We gotta lift that. True believer as well. All right, here we go. Here we got someone who likes to play darts. And stuffed their plushie. Alien bug paperweight. Okay. Yeah. They all pretty much left in a hurry. Bathroom. Okay. We could do a more careful check on the way out. Right now I'm just looking for more obvious clues as to why we might... Nova Galactic Research. Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone to concentrate on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client that should be more than enough to keep everyone from being bored. Oh, how little you know, nerds. Project Prism launch. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 8:00 EDT. Is that, I can't remember, Eastern something time? Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behaviour. This is what we came to see. The question is, why? What did they do here? Why is it important to the Starborn? Okay. So we've got to get on the roof? Alright, well, we can do that. Soon. This is the airlock to the outside. Why does this want us to go? Scanner is sort of going, go back, go back. Okay. Wants us to go through a different airlock. Scanner gets very temperamental about this sort of thing, you know. Okay. Play recording on the roof. There's probably a sensible way up. Obviously, I do not need sensible. Yep, definitely can't see the hopper anywhere. Damn it. Actually, you know what? Wait. Where are the crew? Sam is... Okay, Sam is on the still... Oh. They sent the ship home and they've made themselves comfortable on the ecliptic. Damn it. Alright. I hope we can just ditch that ship. I really do. Okay.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds.
Some of the
Right
earliest
on
space
schedule.
flights were likely coordinated from
We double-checked the vacant
Strange to be
concerns this
standing on
morning
such a
before the
unique
launch.
bit of
All
history.
signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All
That
clear,
sound.
Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Was this how the whole graph drive thing started? Where did they get the data? They got the data from some sort of artifact or one of those temples, didn't they? The whole grav drive thing is a product, or at least been influenced by either the Starborn or whoever it was who made the artifacts and the temples. Are they the reason Earth was destroyed? Was that part of the plan? Alright, well, we're going to Earth. Although, there's a little side of me thinking we just head to Mars quickly. And pick up the bloody hopper. Yeah. I'm thinking whatever happens on Earth, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable if I can run back to a decent ship. Yeah? Also, we should really just check this place for contraband before we start wandering around. Okay. We're just going to head to Mars and get the hopper back. Yeah. And I don't know, can we even sell this if we don't register it? I can't remember. I don't want it, that's...
Orbital pattern locked.
For sure.
Easy.
Okay. Just wreckage. Huh. Was worried for a second it might be the site of a potential ambush. London landmark. NASA launch tower. Yeah, this is where we're going.
Landing site is sufficient. Sit down.
Alright, let's not lose the ship this time. Whoa, did I? Am I seeing sparks? Hi? Did I see sparks? I thought I saw sparks. I'm not having sparks. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, Earth's got slightly... Oh. Alright, let's just make sure we got everything ready and raring to go. So, this is NASA. What? Okay, that... I know I said I'm going to ignore any ships, but that's a bloody starborn ship, isn't it? Oh. Wait. It seems to be telling me to go that way before. Now it's telling me to go this way? Wait. Now it's telling me to go this way. Okay. Why is my scanner being confusing? I mean, that looks like where I need to be. Okay, now the scanner's telling me to go in the correct direction. You know what? I've started to rely on this scanner too much. That is not a good sign. You should look around with your eyeballs. Good old-fashioned navigation. Follow a dot on your mini-map is brain decaying. Follow trail on floor. Especially since it keeps bloody moving. I'm just wondering what that starborn was doing. Could that have been starborn?
Not like the cold. Stiffens the joints, lowers reaction times.
Right. I think that was starborn Sarah landing to check on us. Or do you think it was the hunter? Being amused by us. Okay. There's a little side of me wondering if there's a snow globe here. which is just insane, but okay. Lights are on. Is that? That's one of the old Earth rocket ships.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
Yeah. This is how the ancients traveled into space. Those that could. Alright, we've got to find a way in. And I'm going to guess there's not an easy...
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
Maybe. I was going to say that there won't be an easy way and we're going to have to hop all the way up. But you might be right. There could just be a functioning elevator. Of course, we have to get to the functioning elevator. Oh, red lights usually means emergency in or out. Okay, suffering from solar radiation. Do we have anything for that? I don't think we do. Maybe that? Nope. Alright, tell you what, let's just keep our eyes on that. Maybe it's just a warning. Okay, let's see if we... Oh god, if we can find an elevator that's not... Red light over there. Elevator that is not totally buried under a refined deep recon spacesuit. NASA notebook. Probably nothing useful in there, but I want it anyway. NASA coffee mug. Yes, I'm being a tourist and I'm completely unapologetic about it. Alright. Falling into holes. But there are red lights over here which make me think, come this way. And there's also... You know what? I say we just... Look. Oh, God. Oh, I've got one of these boost packs on. I keep forgetting it's not the good one. It's not the skip pack. It'll boost me up high, which is probably going to be useful here in Earth's gravity. But it's just not as... agile, as it were. Oh! Could we have come up there?
We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Yeah, you don't think we're supposed to get... Okay, there's... another set of stairs. Do you think up is the correct direction? Or do we need to get down? I feel like we need to go down. But up seems to be the better option right now. Well, it seems to be the only option. So let's keep following it. Maybe there'll be an elevator up here. I mean, this is the launch tower, isn't it? Wow, did they have digipics back then? Huh.
This work would not have been done if the ship had not meant to launch. A shame.
Snow globe. No, then that's a special one, do you? toy rocket. NASA one. 0G gimbal. Yeah. That goes outside. Reminder. Reminder of what? Okay. Calibrated Explorer Power Pack. I mean, no, that's a power boost pack. I was going to say maybe that will be better than the one I've got, but it's the exact damned same. Don't think I actually need those anymore. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too much, too much. Right, we found what looks like an elevator. Well, I found a big button. Power require. Oh, okay, we need power. Okay, so let's follow the yellow. Aha. All right. I always look at this and think it says sentimental wafer. Just, yeah, okay. Refined Explorer Space Helmet. It's actually worth a reasonable amount. Okay, we've got emergency power cells. Why do I feel like we might be needing those? Power cell required. Alright, well, we've got another one. Okay. Going down. Okay. Yeah, I know how to turn my flashlight on. Do I need to? How about this for a piece of history, Andreja? Oh, you know,
Whoever
right now...
once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
True. Do you know what I was thinking? Our Sarah would have loved to have seen this. Huh. Look at it. This is history. I mean, as explorers, we're constantly heading into the future. Sometimes it's just as good to explore the past. Find out what has gone before. Okay. NASA research computer. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there are rumours that the next launch is slated to be cancelled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Yeah, it did get cancelled by the looks of things. Error. Archives damaged. Partial archives retrieved. Delivery from Mars. Oh.
Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Okay. That's where they found an artifact.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Etienne. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Right. Yep. Imagine being part of that team. Imagine being... I mean, look at us. We're following these artifacts. Imagine, before there was even interstellar travel, imagine finding something like that. I mean, as amazing as it seems to us. What the hell? Okay. Did the base collapse? Okay, some of the base collapsed. Some of the base collapsed. Okay.
It would seem there is more here to explore. Shall we?
Oh, we shall. We are explorers after all. Huh. What do we have here? NASA TAT merchandise. Was this a gift? Okay.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
Yeah. I mean, think about it, Andreja. This is us. This is us back then. I mean, on a whole different scale. Funny, isn't it? With our little group, we're able to go places they could never dream of. And yet, could you imagine being part of this? Thousands, tens of thousands of people. Maybe millions when you consider all the people working on the various different aspects of things being used here. I mean, look at it. This is why we're here in the first place. This is why we are out there finding things right now. In some ways, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? These people put all this work in so that humanity could see what was out there, and many of them, most of them, didn't get to see it. Huh. It's also amazing how much technology has improved, but at the same time, how much of it has simply stayed the same. Like they found a way to do things and, it works. I mean, still using pieces of paper? Wow. Okay. So what do we have here? This is the ship that's out there stuck, right? Maybe part of it. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments, what would have previously taken years. Yeah, that was the genesis, that was the first. Is that the original Apollo landing? Eagle module. From the Apollo 11 mission, the lunar module Eagle was the first crewed spacecraft to touch down on Earth's moon. Eagle's counterpart was the command module Columbia, which the lunar module needed to both separate from and eventually reattach to. Columbia would take the astronauts to and from the orbit of the moon, while Eagle would bring them to and from the surface. Wow. I can't believe this is just left here. This should not be left here, Andreja. This stuff should be... Oh god, wow. This stuff should be returned. This should be kept. In 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity. Yeah, atmospheric phenomena. Dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. Yeah, humanity will live on, but what about humans? How many of them lived on? I mean, I'm guessing a lot of them were left behind. Lunar rover. From 1971 to 1972, the lunar rover was used for the last Apollo missions and could carry 2 astronauts. The chevron tread patterns on the wheels were made from titanium to help maintain traction on the moon's surface. The rover was also fully electric and ran on batteries whose power was intended to last for the duration of the mission. Look at that. Oh, there are go-karts built by kids that look more substantial than this, but that probably cost an absolute fortune back then. I mean, it was almost certainly, you know, military, not even military, beyond military grade materials. Still looks like some sort of garage-built go-kart, doesn't it? Adapted from a design originally intended for high-altitude aircraft, the Mercury spacesuit would undergo several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen and thermal considerations. Even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft itself protected against the rigours of space travel, redundancy has always been the key. In the event that the cabin were to depressurise and expose astronauts to the vacuum of space, their Mercury spacesuits would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defence. Yeah. Is there something on the other side? Yeah, that does not quite look as spectacular. What do we have here? This is Project Apollo. From 1968 to 1972, Project Apollo was the first successful program to put humanity on Earth's moon. The first moon landing that occurred on July the 20th, 1969 was actually Apollo's 11th flight, with all previous launches testing all the modules, orbits and other critical data needed to ensure the astronauts could reach the moon and return safely. Yeah. They must have had a real set on them to climb into one of those. I mean... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, right. Just... Okay. Andreja, I need you to take this and make sure I don't accidentally sell these. These are museum pieces, okay?
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Even if it's through a space helmet. All right, just
I've never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
awesome.
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
Oh, there's tons to discuss, Andreja. There is so much. Project Mercury. From 1958 to 1963, one of humanity's first human space flight programs, the Mercury spacecraft, was designed to fit a single person who'd be sent to test a person's ability to function in space. 6 flights in total were launched, the earliest being a 15-minute suborbital flight, and the last being over 34 hours and 22 complete orbits. Yeah, I mean, back then they had no idea of how it would be to, you know, be out there. Okay. And this... Project Gemini. From 1965 to 1966, in many ways, Project Gemini was a learning mission. While NASA's ultimate goal was to put a human being on the moon, many questions had to be answered before that project, Apollo, could even begin. Gemini was tasked with answering how a person could survive in space over many days, how to connect spacecraft together, and how to improve spacesuit technology to operate outside of spacecraft. So many things to think about, so many variables. I mean... Okay, did not have the boost to get up there. Is that the first space station? Might be. Okay. Yeah, we're going that way, we're going that way. Living outside Earth. While long-term missions in space began in the late 1990s with progress such as the International Space Station, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outposts of 5 or fewer scientific research teams eventually gave way to an entire colony effort on Mars and other orbiting bodies of our solar system. Yeah... Same. Okay. Project Prism. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. Yeah, no, we've read that one. Yeah. I think that was everything. Yeah. I'm not totally sure whether or not this was what she sent us to see, but I have a feeling it's part of it. Another snow globe. The toilets. Okay, let's assume the toilets were not what we were sent here to see, but there seems to be another collapse section. So what? Did they build all of this underground? Maybe. Okay, that looks like sort of colonization habitat module type
Looks
stuff.
Like early testing for planetary habitats.
Yeah.
The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. Okay. For some odd reason, I think we've gone a little too far. Okay. What the hell was that sound? Okay.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but I must not have been kind to it.
No. But yeah. Digipix. So they had Digipix even then. Okay. Seems like there are some passages. Beryllium. Nope. Not sure if we need. Okay. Did we miss something here? Yeah, according to the scanner we did. Scanner is not happy with us. Oh. Right. Okay, we came to a bathroom. We came to a... Look, we came to a bathroom. Oh! Huh! Judith, personal recording. In what I'm assuming is the ladies' bathroom.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base.
Was Victor a Starborn? Was Victor...
I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here.
He was a Starborn. Victor! Was a Starborn, wasn't he? Something about his voice. I'm like... I kind of don't want to trust him, but I also want to trust him. Find information about the prototype grav drive. Right, but I don't think we can find it down here. So then where? Where do we go from here? Okay. Okay, no, wait. I did not notice there was something up here. Alright. And this is what... Wait. Was there a door on the other side of here and I just didn't bloody well see it? I mean, that is more than possible.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Andreja, I do not believe there is anyone here to discover us, or at least there is no one here to discover us that isn't already expecting us. And they're probably waiting somewhere to make a dramatic, impressive, and slightly annoying entrance. Okay? So us rummaging around, poking at stuff is probably... Okay, there's a power switch. Okay, don't need any of this. Why do I feel like... Power required. Power switch. Green light. Exit. Okay. What is that sound? That sounds like wind. But I mean, okay, we are underground, right? So, if Victor was a Starborn and he's the reason we got grav drives, then the only reason we got grav drives is the Starborn. But the Starborn are us. How did... Okay, if we're going to find one of those time paradoxes, I'm going to get very, very cranky. Which probably means I'm going to get very, very cranky. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Do we need one of these? Massive 3. Let's just go with... Stop picking stuff up. At this point, you've got to start picking stuff up. He says, breaking into yet another locked area, knowing he's doing it so he can pick stuff up. Okay. Emergency power cell. Let's take one of those in case we need... Well, I think we've still got one, but you never know. Super cool. NASA maintenance key. That could be useful, yes? I mean, I get the feeling I could probably bypass any locks they had back then. But don't mind taking that just in case. That looks like the sort of... Oh, there's another battery there. Sorry, emergency power cell. Okay. Do you get the feeling we're going to need some emergency power cells? I'm getting the feeling we're going to need some emergency power cells. Power required. And you know what? I think we've got enough NASA snow globes right now. And we have power. We have very noisy power. Have you noticed that? You know when they sent that first test flight with the grav drive, I heard a sound that sounded very much like the sound made when I touch an artifact. You don't think it's the same thing, do you? Grav driving and touching the artifacts, they're all the same thing? Breaking boundaries between space and time? Barrett would probably have a very cool and romantic way to describe that. I'm just going to stick with... It's kind of weird. Alright. Can you see anything that we might want to be... Oh, like holes in the floor? Can we get through here? We can. Did we get anything from getting in there? No. Okay. Some automated machine making noise through here, or is that...
Alert. Hostiles.
Come then.
Nearby.
Meet your death.
Where? I see him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on.
Catastrophic damage.
Whoa! Oh, are you kidding me right now? That is very irritating. Right. Automated defenses are still up. What? Ow! Okay. Any other automated defenses? All right.
I think Vasco would see his likeness in this model.
Huh. I'm not sure, but
Best not
that
to leave anything useful behind.
was a tough, bloody robot. They may have had somewhat ancient technology. You know what? Ancient bullets still bloody well hurt.